Today's episode of Ladies and Gentlemen is sponsored by Anchor. If you've ever thought about starting a podcast but didn't want to have to pay to get it out there, then Anchor was made for you. Anchor is a free podcast making service that allows you to record and edit your podcast right from either your phone or your computer. They will also distribute your podcast to places like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and so many more. And on top of all of that, they also find sponsors for you no matter what your viewership is. It could be negative viewers and you'd still get that sweet sponsor money. Oh, and if I didn't already mention enough, it's free. So please download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. That was ANCHOR.FM to get started. On with the podcast.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a podcast.
It's like you were hesitating.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. Didn't know how to start this.
I'm afraid of the podcast.
Woo! Travis, are you ready to talk a lot about the news and Avengers Endgame with a sprinkle of Winnie the Pooh?
I'm always ready for that, Austin.
Good, okay.
When am I not ready for a sprinkle of Winnie the Pooh?
Just making sure.
Okay.
Are you enjoying your mint shake from Dairy Queen?
Not a sponsor, but it's good.
It's very good, yeah. Yeah. But not as good as this theme.
But I would say it was better if it was a sponsor.
That's true. It would definitely be better, yeah.
It would definitely taste way sweeter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or less sweet, depending on what you prefer. In which case, it's perfect.
It matches your taste buds.
Yeah. Or it would. It would do that.
It would do that
if it was a
sponsor.
Yeah.
But it's not, so it doesn't.
So, it's okay.
So, what? Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Yeah. I'm glad you understand.
Yeah.
Oh, righty then. Do you want to start with some
I
news?
will. Shazam is coming out on April 6th. Mm-hmm. So, just a couple of weeks away.
Just a couple of weeks? That's crazy.
Holy fuck. Have you seen, like, the various trailers that have just
I'm
been
trying
popping out?
not to.
I haven't watched
It's
since.
hard to avoid, though, because I look on, like, say, like, Instagram, it just starts playing. I'm
I
like,
know,
oh.
yeah. No, I see, like, the titles, and it's like, Shazam learns to fly like Superman.
Mm-hmm.
Justice League jokes and Black Adam. And I'm like, what the fuck, man?
I saw... He made... Yeah, the one I saw that was on Instagram, it was
Okay.
an Aquaman joke.
Aww.
And the one kid's wearing an Aquaman shirt, and I'm even more confused on how the DC Universe works now. Because I'm like, they have toys of Batman.
Yeah!
And an Aquaman merchandise on his shirt, and he's like, I don't know, he's like, can you talk to fish? He's like, no, I can't talk to fish. What would that do? He's like, I don't know, control millions of sea life? He's like, has an Aquaman shirt. I'm like,
right.
what?
Yeah, it's okay.
How does everyone know?
Why do they have the same merchandise as us?
Exactly.
Like, especially Batman. Why is Batman, like, still catered to kids?
This is so confusing.
It's very, yeah, I don't like it.
It's actually not part of the DC
Yeah.
universe.
Yeah. There you go. There's still comic books. Yeah.
Okay. Whatever.
So.
I mean, I'm still gonna see it.
Yeah, and I'm
It
super
looks
excited.
good.
Yeah.
I just hope I haven't seen everything already.
Yeah, which, like, well, I'm more okay with knowing everything that's gonna happen in the movie than knowing all of the jokes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right?
Because then nothing's funny.
Yeah, and it's just kind of like, okay, well...
I feel like that's kind of how Spider-Man Homecoming was, because there wasn't all the jokes in the trailer, but you knew all the plot points.
Which, like, sucked for the fact that I knew the whole storyline, but, like, at least I was laughing, and, like, again, like, I still love that movie.
Yeah.
Like, it did not ruin the movie for me. However, this is, like, I feel like we just have both.
Yeah, it's overwhelmingly.
Yeah.
And, like, I feel like they're thinking they need to advertise it more and more to get viewers, which I don't think they don't need to at all, because everyone's super hyped for this.
Yeah, but I mean, like, this is kind of DC's...
track record.
Yeah, they're coming back, right? They had Aquaman, which, personally, like, we believe that it was kind of on the boring side.
It wasn't as good as it could have been.
No,
like, it's an alright film, but
it made a bunch of money. So, I guess, yeah, they're like, Shazam, like, we gotta advertise.
Yeah, we gotta
make a bunch of money.
Gotta make a bunch of money.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of money, Austin. So, in the first 10 days, Captain Marvel passed 760 million worldwide.
Fuck!
And as of today, which is 14 days later, 825 million.
That's awesome.
It's on the track record to break 1 billion in like less than a month, probably, as it's been like, because it's only been 14 days.
That's awesome.
That is pretty cool.
Take that, trolls.
That's basically what it is. It's just like it's just a picture of Captain Marvel, and it's like a cup that says "Haters Tears," and she's just drinking it. So that's some pretty good stuff right there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of money, have you heard of the movie Crypto?
No. Is it the Superman's dog, Crypto?
No. I wish. No.
Great.
It's coming out April 12th, 2019. Select theaters. And it is starring Luke Hemsworth.
Oh.
So, Chris Hemsworth's brother. And has Kurt Russell. And kind of reminds me of The Accountants.
Okay.
And kind of money laundering, mafia.
Sweet.
But it's about cryptocurrency.
Oh, okay, I see.
So...
It's with a C, not a K. I got you.
Yes, it's with a C.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
it looks cool.
Speaking of The Accountant.
Wow. Ben Affleck?
Ben Affleck,
Oh,
yeah,
there
yeah.
you go. Good segue.
He had that new Netflix movie that just came out.
Yes, Triple Frontier.
Yeah.
I saw it. I put it on my
Saw it?
list. I have not, like, as in...
Oh, okay, you saw it on there.
Yeah,
I also put it on my list.
Put it on my list. Have not
looks
watched it yet.
good.
It looks really good.
It looks really good.
It also has Oscar Isaac, which is sweet.
I'm
Yeah.
like, hell yeah. Looks like a pretty solid cast.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah.
So, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of a pretty solid cast.
Oh, you're just nailing it today.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood trailer.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
It's coming out in July 2019. We got Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt, which is a pretty sick duo.
Yeah.
And I feel like I haven't seen DiCaprio in a very long time.
It's been a little bit.
Like, it feels like I haven't seen him since The Revenant.
I don't think we have seen him
Yeah,
since
okay, so I remember. That was like 2017.
He got his Oscar. He's done.
Yeah.
He's like,
honestly, yeah.
I'm done. I don't need to do anything. Who's doing this film? Is it Quentin Tarantino?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
yeah,
for this.
no, it looks super
sounds
dope.
super great. Yeah.
Yeah, it's about movies about filmmaking, and Brad Pitt is the stunt double for Leonardo DiCaprio.
Nice.
It just looks funny. It just looks like a just a good buddy movie. Like, I'm hyped.
Speaking of funny, Ryan Reynolds made a tweet of feels like the first day of pool, and he had a little picture with Deadpool wearing a Mickey Mouse hat as he's on a bus to Disneyland. So it's good that even he knows the deal's gone through.
Yeah.
Shit's about to get real.
It's funny. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, whether what happens with that is good or bad.
I feel like he's the only one that can make it over.
Yeah.
Like, into the MCU.
Yeah,
and that'll be okay.
Yeah, like his character could transition, yeah. Hopefully,
everyone else probably not.
No. Yeah. Like, X-Men, no. You're getting canceled.
Yes. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Speaking of getting canceled.
Oh, no.
Kind of. So, the other day, I was at Travis's house. As in you.
I was like, whoa.
Not you, podcaster. You, Travis.
Oh. I was very confused.
The other host of Ladies and Gentlemen.
Wait, what?
And
no.
I got a notification for episode 9 of Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
And I got pretty hyped. And then I clicked on it and watched a little bit, but the Wi-Fi kept cutting out.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't watch it. And then I watched it later. And then I was really depressed.
Because it's not it.
Because it's not it. It was just a fucking concept.
It's a concept.
And I was so depressed because it was like, it looked so cool.
I know.
And it had, because it had Rey, like, she was having, like, flashbacks of Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
And it was just, it felt so real. And it's a really well done fan trailer.
People are getting really good at editing, like, type of trailers like that, which makes it, like, even, like, for, like, other things, they'll edit, like, the same actor from past projects they've done that relate to their character.
Exactly.
I'm like, ooh,
you bastard.
You got me!
So good.
Yeah.
And they're just using old footage, like, from, like, Star Wars.
Yeah, past Star Wars films and stuff like that.
Which is super cool. But it made me depressed because I thought it was real. But it made me think.
Oh?
We are getting a Star Wars movie this upcoming December.
Mm-hmm.
When are we going to get a trailer?
That's actually true, because...
I feel like it's not going to be for a while.
Nah, probably won't be until, I'd say, after Endgame comes out.
You said that you say that earlier.
I'd say probably after Endgame comes out. That's like, and then like boom, they start advertising the next big thing.
Really? Okay.
Which is Star Wars Episode 9.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah.
Because like big hype for Endgame right now. Keep quiet on Star Wars.
Right.
Right after May the 4th, boom, drop a trailer.
Drop trailer, that'd be good.
I could see that happening.
At least a teaser.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, like,
I could see maybe like a teaser, like the beginning of May, and then I don't know. I could see maybe a trailer on May 4th. I don't know.
Yeah, well, because like most of
but like the longer teaser trailers that they do, it's not really a teaser anymore. It's more of a. This is basically the trailer, but like not the full trailer. It's not an official trailer.
It's only a minute 30. It's not 2 minutes 30.
You idiot.
Yeah. Plus, like the general public has kind of probably forgotten about the fact that another Star Wars movie is set to come out.
No, yeah, true.
Because the last one we got was Solo, which like doesn't really count. We didn't get one this last December.
No.
And then
because we got Solo like mid-year.
Yeah. But the fact that it's coming out, like, we were getting a new one this December, I'm really hyped for it.
I'm hyped for it, yeah.
We got a good break.
Yeah, we definitely we haven't had anything Star Wars lately. We've had a good, like, breather.
Yeah, and now we can get hyped again.
Get back into it.
Yeah.
Speaking of getting into it, the Endgame score is fully complete. So the whole soundtrack for the movie.
Nice,
the entire score is fully officially done.
That's sweet, yeah, because, I mean, wasn't it just the other week that they 100% finished
editing
runtime?
Runtime, yeah. They finished, like, the actual editing process, and I think CGI and stuff like that. And yeah, I guess they just finished basically all the music for the film.
Damn.
So I'm pretty sure it's almost basically done. Other than, like,
so awesome.
Finishing touches and probably, like, credits.
Yeah.
Credits.
Bastards.
Yeah.
That's sick.
I know, I am getting more and more hyped.
Yeah, 3 hours. It's good. I'm excited.
Good stuff.
I really hope it feels the same as Infinity War in regards to the fact that, like, at the end of, like, the movie, it didn't feel like it was over. Like, you got that, like...
There's something else.
It's over?
Yeah.
Like, what?
That's not possible.
It felt like nothing. Yeah, because it was just, like, banger after banger.
Yeah,
like,
no,
for
for
sure. Invested. Yeah. I saw a Supergirl promo called The House of L, and it basically had Supergirl kidnapped, brainwashed, and turned into a Russian weapon, which I thought was interesting.
Wait, what? What? Wow, that's...
Yeah.
Okay.
So, she's evil now. I haven't kept up.
That's great.
Like, my dad watched a couple episodes of Supergirl.
Yeah.
It looked terrible. But now she's a Russian weapon. So
yes!
Fuck yeah.
I love Russian weapons.
Woo!
They're always rushing around.
Ah, I'm good. Speaking of Russian weapons, though.
Oh?
Toy Story 4 official trailer.
Yes.
Interesting.
It was, it did actually look...
Coming out June 21st, 2019.
I am happy that they got Little Bo Peep back, or whatever.
Yeah, that was cool to see.
I was like, she's back!
Yeah. Definitely disturbed by Forky. A thing of nightmares.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
But it's a child and it's her favorite toy. So,
yeah,
you know
that's
what?
true.
We'll let it slide.
Yeah, that's true.
We're getting the flashbacks to Andy.
Yeah,
so they're playing Avengers Endgame. They're just doing old footage.
Yeah. Do it there. Okay, I'm gonna say spoilers for Toy Story 4 because
Andy dies.
That trailer was no good. Like, I literally feel like you watched the whole thing, right?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
We got like the whole movie.
Yeah.
Like all the twists and I don't know, like basically okay. Storyline. Andy gave his kid like all of his toys.
Mm-hmm.
Bo, I think was the kid's name.
Oh yeah, to that whoever that kid's
Bonnie.
name was.
Bonnie was the
sorry.
kid's name. Yeah. Wait, yeah. You know,
whoever the kid was.
Bo is the toy girl. Bo is the toy girl.
Yeah.
Bonnie is the kid of Andy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, anyways. So Andy gives all of his toys to his kid, obviously. Bonnie makes Forky. Mm-hmm. Forky's like, this is no good. I'm for soups and stuff and salads.
I want to kill myself.
Pretty much. He runs away.
Mm.
Woody goes after Forky. They get lost. They find other toys. It's a whole creepy thing.
Mm.
They can't escape. Get saved by Bo. And then Bo shows them a new way of life.
Mm. Those dolls were creepy.
Those dolls were really fucking creepy.
Those dolls are so fucking
Oh my
creepy.
god. Just the way they move. Oh, just disturbing. Oh.
Reminds me of like Toy Story 2 where like the one kid's like misforming all the toys or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like,
no
ugh.
good. I don't like that. Yeah.
And then he was traumatized for life because all the toys started talking to him.
Yeah!
And he's probably like in a mental asylum now.
Oh my god, yeah. Is it the one spider creature with the head of a doll?
And like, oh.
Creepy as fuck. Anyways, Woody and Forky get saved by Bo.
Mm-hmm.
New way of life, and then they might not want to go back.
Oh no.
They'll
probably go back.
they're in kind of a P&E/Playland area.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Why would you want to go back when you have all this?" And then Woody's like, "Maybe I don't want to go back." All the toys want to go and save Woody. And yeah, it even showed like Woody being like, "Oh, like there's Bonnie. Like it's our chance to get back." And
yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's more to it than
I hope so.
we haven't seen.
Yeah, I really hope like they are doing some twists and turns that like we haven't seen in the movie. Which is, I mean, it's a kids movie, so like that's fine.
Yeah,
but come on, like
fingers crossed.
We grew up with these movies.
Yeah, it's our movie.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah,
Man.
get these kids out of here.
But
oh,
this is better than Shazam in my opinion because like it showed a lot of scenes, but not a lot of jokes.
No, that's true.
Barely any jokes.
That's true. And I mean, like to be honest, we haven't seen. It's only the beginning.
That's true. Yeah, we're not like
a few weeks away.
Yeah, it's not June.
So we'll see. Yeah. Hopefully, you're right.
Yeah.
But as far as we know, we're not 100% on that yet.
Yeah, no doubt.
In Saturn news.
Oh.
So Stephen Amell,
yes.
who plays Arrow.
Oh yes.
Green Arrow in the Arrow TV series.
Yep. Do you keep up to date with that?
I haven't been watching it lately, no.
Yeah.
But I remember watching the other seasons.
Right.
I'll probably catch up one day.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, he's announced that I think this season is the last season.
Oh,
and the show is ending.
How many seasons is it?
They're about like 6 or 7.
Okay.
I think they're pretty. Yeah, I think they're on season 7 or something like that.
Nice.
Yeah, because Flash is on like 5, I believe.
Okay.
And also Supernatural is also coming to an end.
Really? Okay.
Coming to an end with its upcoming 15th season.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that love that show.
That's like 15 to 16 years on one show.
Yeah.
And they're like, they look really sad about it too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, you play your characters. That's a long time.
That's like Hugh Jackman long.
Yeah, Jesus.
But like
consistent.
Every year.
Yeah, every year. And when it's a show, you're doing way more filming.
Yeah, you're doing way more filming.
Yeah.
It's an hour like per episode. That's crazy amount.
Nuts. Wow.
Yeah. It is quite insane.
Yeah, I would be too. Because, I mean, like, you get, like, shows like How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
And, like, that 70s show. Like, and they're super sad when it ends. And that's, like, 8 seasons.
Yeah.
Let alone 15. Like, almost double.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, good on them.
For lasting this long. I mean, hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Yeah, I wonder, like, what any of them are going to do, like, after this. Whether they will continue.
Yeah.
Whether they, like, can, like, do another project without them just being the exact same character.
Yeah, no, for
that,
sure.
Like, that happens a lot. Like, because, I mean, yeah, if you're doing it for that long, like, you just kind of get
then you
stuck.
just get typecast as the same character.
No doubt.
But yeah, well, hopefully not, but I guess we'll see.
Huh.
Yes.
That's sad news, but I mean, it happens. It is what it is.
Even sadder news, Austin.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you're not
serious?
prepared. No,
Okay.
I'm freaking serious.
Okay,
man.
what's up?
Spider-Man Unlimited, the app,
Yes.
it's will shut down on March 31st.
Spider-Man Unlimited, the app?
Yeah, it's an app game. It's like a Temple Run, but for Spider-Man, and you could just...
God.
Yeah, it's great. And then there's like so many different types of Spider-Man, and all the suits are in it or whatever.
Oh, that's cool.
And the funniest thing about it is that how they revealed it to people it's shutting down was they put it in the game with Thanos snapping his fingers and saying that this game will end soon as it's disintegrating.
That's funny.
I was like, oh my god.
Oh, I mean, that's fair enough.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
So that sucks. But,
Anyway, sorry, when is that being dusted away?
March 31st, so end of the month.
Oh, wow. Okay, so pretty quick. Yeah, we got a week away.
Yeah.
Shucks.
Oh, shucks.
Yeah. But you know what's not oh shucks?
Oh!
Stranger Things Season 3.
Oh, yes.
Getting released on July 4th, 2019. Mm-hmm. So just hopping into summer, which I love this show.
Yeah.
You
I haven't finished second
have
season.
not finished the second season. You liked the first season, right?
First season was good, yeah.
Okay, did you like the second season up until episode 7?
I didn't watch it till episode 7. I
You
watched
saw.
it till like 3 or 4.
Wait, did you get to the part where, like, she's a goth chick?
I think she was starting to become a goth chick or whatever. Maybe it was
Okay.
earlier than that. I don't know.
All right,
I remember
sorry.
seeing parts of that. I might have just seen that online.
Okay,
Because I think I got to like episode 2 or 3.
or maybe I'm wrong with, like, which episode it is.
I don't know.
But there's a terrible episode where she, like, goes in with, like, a gang or
I
whatever.
know about that episode.
Okay,
I've heard about that episode.
right. It's very, very bad. Like, it's disgusting.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, the third season looks not bad.
It looks awesome. Yeah. They're, like, all of their... I heard on the radio that, like how much money they've made, like, the kids, like, the actors.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, like, especially from, like, first season to second season and now to third season, like, they just keep racking in the dough, which is awesome. I mean,
How nice for them.
yeah, I know, right?
Those Fox.
Everyone's a little bit older.
Yeah, you definitely see it.
Yeah, apparently Dustin went somewhere and then he was
I guess so.
whatever.
At first
yeah.
I was like, did I miss something from the second season?
No.
Apparently not, though. So
Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah. Hopper still smokes.
What a guy.
11's hair is longer. Looking good. I
What
like
a
it.
girl.
Yeah.
Got her.
Very good. Hope? I hope.
Hope Van Dyne?
Yeah.
She's in it.
I hope that Hopper and Joyce get together.
Hmm.
I'm going to spoil this for the podcasters. If you have not seen season 2 of Stranger Things, and I'm also going to spoil it for you, Travis.
It's fun. I kind of got that from the trailer of him being like waiting at dinner and then cutting to her, the mom or whatever, and then being like, I feel like those two should get together.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, especially because like Joyce in the last season she started dating a guy named Bob, which I think you remember.
Yes, Bob. Yeah.
Jolly guy, like super awesome.
Yeah.
I loved him, but he died
Yeah, makes sense.
at the end of the show, which was really cool.
Yeah. Bob's not allowed to live.
No, exactly.
No, Bob's.
Screw you, Bob. So I think it'd be really cool if they got together. It's kind of a fan favorite duo, and they're both awesome.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
I would be down for that. The creature looks interesting.
Yeah. Another. I mean,
It's not really the same as the other ones.
I like the original like Demogorgon, like, with like the flower face.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, like that's like the cool one.
Yeah.
But
This one, no, this one just looks interesting.
yeah, it looks like I don't know. It kind of looks like a normal like hellhound type thing.
Yeah,
right.
that's true.
No eyes.
Yeah.
Type deal. Whether it'll have like I don't know powers or any uniqueness, who knows?
He moves really slow.
Yeah, could be.
Wow.
Yeah, but Steve is back. The guy with the fantastic mullet.
Oh yeah,
hair.
he's looking great.
Yeah, right. And he's like
Him and Dustin
doing
still
the lightsabers.
still freaking
so
great.
funny.
they're so great.
Yeah, I like it.
And then getting made fun of, poor guy.
Yeah, yeah, no, it's funny, and I appreciate like how he's developed like as a character, and you want to see him more because he was like a.
I remember in like season 1, you're like, oh, this guy's probably gonna be the worst kind of guy, and then you're like, no, he's the best kind of guy.
Yeah, he's like my favorite character.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Which is fantastic how they did that. I'm
Yeah.
really happy that they went with that.
yeah, I appreciate it.
Yes.
What you got?
Well, Suicide Squad 2, being being directed by James Gunn, of course,
Yes.
is a complete reboot of the Suicide Squad.
Oh,
It's not a 2. It's a complete reboot. And they're
good.
recasting Deadshot
Oh.
with
Well, I heard
Heimdall.
about this. I heard that it was with Heimdall. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I heard that Will Smith was out.
Yeah, he's out.
With Heimdall, that's a sexy cast.
Indeed.
He's also in Hobbs and Shaw.
Yep.
Yeah,
he is.
He's doing good.
But Harley Quinn is still the same? Question mark? Because she's in Birds of Prey, or whatever the one is that's coming out.
Oh.
There's a new one coming out with like Black Mask and a whole bunch of other ones and
Right.
other female characters, and she's still Harley Quinn,
Oh. Interesting.
same actress.
Okay.
So I'm kind of confused on what's going to happen with that.
Yeah.
Like I said, this universe is so confusing.
Yeah, it's terrible. Oh yeah, because will that still be in the same
universe? Or is it not anymore?
Affleck's out.
Do we have a new Maria Hill?
Yeah.
I
liked her.
Not Maria Hill, sorry. Fucking, I can't even remember her name.
Yeah, the chick.
The chick.
Yeah.
The government chick.
The government chick.
Amanda Waller.
Amanda Waller, yeah. She was good.
Yeah,
I
she was
liked her.
good. But I'm wondering if they'll just recast everyone,
Yeah, weird.
which is confusing. So I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, and like, are they gonna do another origin story?
Yeah, that's interesting. Or like they'll do more of an actual Suicide Squad where like anyone can die.
Yeah.
Anyone can die at any point.
Or like it is a legitimate like surprise, and there's like a bunch of fake outs, and they do just die at the end.
So I'm hoping maybe like with James Gunn directing, it has promise. Obviously.
Yeah. On top of that, make them actual bad guys.
Yeah,
That's also one thing.
Make them the worst.
Yeah, like I want to like these characters, but it's like
not to so much of like, oh man, they're just like me.
Yeah, they're just like a normal
they're in prison
person.
for a reason.
Yeah, no, they're terrible people.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, we got John Wick Chapter 3, the Parabellum. Parabellum.
Parabellum?
Parabellum. What does that mean? Can you look it up? It's spelled exactly how it sounds. Parabellum. Released, or going to be released, on May 16th, 2019. Looks awesome. I don't entirely remember how the first trailer went, but this is the second trailer. And he's got another dog.
A type of semi-automatic pistol or machine gun.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Makes sense. Okay.
Well, I guess he's using that.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So that's great.
Cool.
Nice.
So I guess in the previous John Wick movies, it was kind of like you get some bad blokes.
Got some bad blokes.
Going after John Wick.
They killed his dog.
They did, yeah. They did.
They bloody killed his dog.
Yeah. And then John Wick's like he has his help from everyone, and everyone's like, John Wick, my man, like we tight. But now, apparently everyone seems to be after John Wick, which I find interesting. And then so again, it's like
it's literally every hitman now has a bounty on.
So it's like everyone versus everyone versus John Wick, because I mean, assumedly it's a lot of money.
Yeah. Probably.
Or he still has some buddies.
He has some buddies, because they're not in the game either.
That's right, yeah, because they were like, you got any guns? He was like, yeah. And
I got some guns.
He's a bulletproof suit.
Yeah, dude's beast.
I was like, hell yeah, like that's awesome. It reminded me, it was like just like Kingpin from Daredevil. I was like, forget. And I mean, these movies have the best action sequences.
No, for sure.
All right, and it has the dude from Ant-Man, Hank Pym's old partner.
Oh, yeah.
That guy, yeah, he's in it. So
hell yeah,
that's cool.
Hell yeah. So I'm super excited for this movie.
Yeah, and he rides a horse. And
like a badass.
Yeah, and we have ninjas with swords on motorcycles.
Who doesn't love ninjas with swords on motorcycles?
Yeah, it's like my favorite thing. So they have all the criteria.
Yeah.
To make a great movie.
So, apparently.
Yes.
This is morally rumored, but
okay.
A Deadpool cameo for Avengers Endgame.
No.
Rumored.
No way. No.
I don't know.
I could not see that. If this is the movie where 3 of the most iconic superheroes...
I feel like it's not a cameo. I feel like more like post-credits. Like the second, like the first one's usually the one that involves like something to do with the plot. That's changing.
Guess.
And the last one's usually a joke.
Yeah.
I could maybe see it, but probably not. That'd be pretty ballsy if they did.
I want to like cry at this movie. So like...
Well, you have the whole credits to cry, Austin.
Yeah, no, but seriously. Like, yeah, if 1 or 2 or all 3 of like the most iconic superheroes are gonna die in this, I don't want a jokey joke from Deadpool like at the end of it.
Oh, they're all dead.
Yeah, like.
But guess who's back?
No, like it's the last thing I want. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fair. We also get a first look at Hulkbuster.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, there was a Japanese poster that came out.
Oh, cool.
And it showed Hulkbuster alongside Bruce Banner.
Oh, that's cool.
Very interesting.
I mean, makes sense. Was it anything interesting?
No, it's basically the same kind of model from before.
Cool.
So
that's cool. But speaking of Avengers Endgame, the Russo brothers have confirmed that fake footage is in said trailers.
Indeed they have.
Which was expected.
Was expected. It's always expected.
It's not like something new, but what do they mean when they say fake footage? Is it
Nothing's real.
yeah, the whole movie.
The entire operation is fake.
Yeah, no, but is this like fake CGI? As in when Thor's eye, like they had his eye in the one shot, and then they didn't in the actual movie. The number of Infinity Stones that Thanos had at a time, or is it like, no, these scenes aren't in
already
the
in
end
the movie,
yeah, like what we got with when Hulk and Captain America and Falcon.
They're all charged and they're running, yeah.
Which never happened, obviously.
Which never happened. So that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, so maybe both are the case. Maybe
nothing's real. Yeah. Everything's fake.
Sounds good to me. Which, made me think, is Iron Man back at home? Mm-hmm. Like when they're all walking together, like in the end of the trailer.
Yeah, it's true. Like, some people were saying that it looks like he's not supposed to be there or whatever. Yeah. So it's interesting.
Yeah, like who's actually in that scene?
Exactly. Right. There could be a whole bunch of people that aren't there or are there.
Maybe Thor is there, or like whatever. Maybe a bunch of them are just on like a different mission and doing a bunch of things.
Yeah, that could be.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna mess with me.
Yeah, or when all like the Avengers are like looking up, like to the sky.
Yeah.
There's like a spot in between
that looks like someone's supposed to be there.
Exactly. So maybe that's where Deadpool's gonna be.
Aha! He's like, here I am. No, that's where they're looking. They look up and it's just Deadpool.
Yeah.
He's on like a spaceship. He's like, sup, bitch? Woo! I killed Thanos for you.
Yeah.
I did the whole thing.
Or maybe.
Oh no.
There's no Hawkeye at all.
Oh no! His haircut's not real.
Yeah, no, his haircut's not real. Yeah, no shitty haircut. Yeah,
it's just a full buzz cut.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, I'd actually rather have that. Yeah.
Yeah. Or like they just shaved off the back.
See, yeah, just seriously,
just snap it off.
Oh my God,
just get rid of it.
Or just don't show that scene
ever. Maybe that scene's on.
Yeah, I hope so. We just always see.
We only see him from the front.
From the front, yeah.
We never see his back.
I hope so.
That's funny.
Yeah.
But no, that is super interesting. It is definitely a Marvel thing to do. So I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of scenes weren't even in there.
Yeah. Speaking of which, while I was checking out the trailer, I noticed the fact that it has 75 million views and 2.4 million likes on the YouTube video.
Damn.
That I watched.
It's probably, from that one you watched, probably like altogether probably made a whole bunch.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Yeah. I mean, everyone's posting that trailer.
Yeah, I think it was like most watched videos or whatever, and like the top two are Infinity War and Endgame.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm pretty sure. So which makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, we also got a cool TV spot, which had it was just like Captain America's speech.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
Yeah, it showed the people being dead.
It was pretty cool though. I liked how they edited it, and it's just more past footage.
Yeah, no, exactly.
So I was like,
which I like doing. Yeah,
they're playing it smart.
Speaking of past footage, there is a theory as to why we're getting so much past footage of like Iron Man and Tony Stark and of Thor, and maybe that isn't past footage.
Oh,
maybe
it's
that
in the film.
Is in the movie, and they've had to go back in time. And like collect just more Thors and more Tony Starks.
There's like 50 of them from every point and every time.
No, also the fact that people are thinking that maybe Tony Stark is on Earth, like with all the Avengers when they're walking, but he did die in the space pod, and that
past him.
The Avengers just went back in time and saved him or whatever.
I don't think they do that.
I don't think so either.
I feel like that's a bit of a stretch for even like a normal movie goer.
Yeah, because they'd be like, well, Iron Man died then.
So you're just gonna tell us he died and then you just went back in time? And also, the whole thing with that is like, the problem with that is opening like time travel up to the cinematic universe. Yeah. It's being like, oh well, something went bad, but we'll just fix it with time travel.
Someone's dead. Whatever.
I just bring them back. So like, they'll obviously at the end of this movie, they'll also if it is like full time travel and stuff like that, they'll obviously have to have a way that like they can never use it again. This is a one-time thing.
Exactly. They got to be real careful.
Yeah, because they could fuck up everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I think they need to make that clear so that it can't be just using the scapegoat whenever they want.
Yeah. No doubt.
Oh. I just thought of something. So, basically time travel, right?
Yes, I do know.
Marvel Cinematic Universe, they're going through time and stuff like that.
Yep.
They say they fixed everything,
Okay.
but there's a few like slight changes to the timeline or whatever.
Mutants.
Mutants, yeah. Mutants pop up, say everyone's back,
Okay.
right? End credit scene.
Okay.
Kang the Conqueror shows up. Who's been messing with the timeline?
Oh.
Because he's a time traveler.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I feel like he would notice if someone else went back in time.
Right.
And his goal is usually to go after, or at least one of his goals was to go after Captain America, because he was the man out of time. And he was like, wait a minute, you're an anomaly. Why are you here?
Because he wants to set things straight.
Yeah, and also, for a little bit, also the Skrull invasion went right, and they took over Earth. So he travels back in time, because he's like, there's a war coming, and like one of you, who was a Skrull, leads this Skrull invasion, and then it ruins everything, and then my home planet gets destroyed because of the war.
Oh.
So I'm gonna stop it here by killing one of you.
Oh, shit.
So like, which at the same time you're like, I kind of agree with them. I mean, if you want to save your whole home planet from being destroyed by some guy that might be evil,
yeah,
right?
That would be a good, compelling
villain.
Yeah.
So that'd be like, if you want a next like another good villain other than like say Galactus, bring in Kang the Conqueror.
Yeah, why not?
And that'd be an interesting villain to fight, because you're fighting him on all timelines.
Yeah, and that'd be interesting too, because if Endgame is bringing in like time travel, like either you have to stop it there or you keep it going, and that would be a good way to like keep it going.
Yeah, no, for sure.
With Kang the Conqueror, huh?
So I guess we'll see.
Yeah. Speaking of things that we will see,
nothing.
Exactly. There's a theory that Captain Marvel will die very early in the movie.
Really?
Yes. Basically saying that she was affected by the snap. However, because of how powerful she is,
she's able to stay.
She's able to stay for a little bit, but she'll slowly like deteriorate. Kind of like how Spider-Man lasted longer than the Guardians of the Galaxy because he's more powerful than them. And considering, Captain Marvel is so much more powerful than Spider-Man, it wouldn't be the biggest shock if...
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, it's a possibility, but I don't think that.
I don't think so either. I think they want to do a little something.
I feel like that's a big stretch to be like, yeah, she was snapped away, but she's so powerful that she's not going away for a while.
Well, no. I think it would be cool if it was like if they were to do it, it would have to be like, you get there, like, what's the problem?
Yeah.
Fuck. Like, that's it.
But no, I feel like that'd be a bit much to do. Yeah. I guess. I feel like it'd be better if she just shows up and she's not snapped away.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know. I mean, that'd be a hell of a surprise.
Oh, I see.
That'd be pretty good. But, I don't think it'll happen.
Yeah. I seriously don't.
Yeah. Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
But, that's all I got as far as news. What about you?
I think that's all I got.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, shall we hop into this big oof or total chuff? Talking about Christopher Robin.
Yeah, we are.
Cool.
Want to hit that theme?
I thought I already did.
Hit it again! Ah! This Trailer Movie Gamer entertainment piece is great.
No, it fucking sucks!
Oh, come on, mate.
No, it fucking sucks!
Oh, right there.
You fucking suck!
Okay, man, I get it, alright? Yeah, you're always right, Austin.
I know, right?
Alright.
Okay, great.
It's been hit like 50 times.
Yep.
Alright.
Basically, I'm attacking this movie.
I'm defending.
Yes, you are. And you think, just because this movie stars General Kenobi, also known as...
Well, hello there.
Ewan? How do you pronounce his name?
Owan.
Ewan McGregor?
Ewan McGregor.
Ewan McGregor. Okay, cool. Coming out in 2018 with a 7.4 on IMDb, 72% on Rotten Tomatoes, and 95% of Google users liking this film. It sucks?
But
I mean, in all reality, 72% on Rotten Tomatoes, I definitely expected a higher score.
A higher score. That's audience? Or
What? No, that's Rotten Tomatoes. 72% from Rotten Tomatoes. 95% from Google users.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which I expected, yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. That's good. I didn't think it'd get as well. I feel like that's more of it's because it's like, it's a family cute film. It's not really going for anything that big.
Yeah. And thinking about it, when I've watched this movie, I haven't watched it like looking for problems.
No,
it's like it's an emotional film.
It's emotional, like, cute, like especially if you grew up with like Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah,
that's definitely hitting you hard.
Yeah, it's just a bias.
No, yeah, exactly, and also like. I'd even say though it is pretty great because even like the opening scene is really good because it starts with like having to move on from your childhood like friends and stuff like that and basically having to like get real, more or less. Get real.
Wow.
And and then the world wars happened and Christopher Robin had to take part in those obviously. And it's like a very much emotional turn of life hitting you hard.
For me, I wanted that intro story to be a little bit longer. Yeah. I felt like it was too big of a jump because I mean we never saw him as like a teenager or anything. I don't know, and same with like the love story between them.
That's fair. It was kind of like more rushed.
Yeah, it was like train, dance, baby.
Boom.
Yeah. And we got like a good back and forth between them. Like later on. Yeah. I just like I don't know. I wish that intro
more
sequence...
of a chemistry before they boom.
Yeah. Thank you, Travis.
You're welcome. I'm adding so people know.
Yeah, no doubt.
They bone.
They do. Yes. It took forever to come on Netflix, Travis.
It took forever because it's too good of a movie.
No.
Netflix couldn't get it. They're like, it's too good of a movie. We can't get it. But then they got it. They did. Yeah, and even like the CGI for this film is actually really well done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. No, yeah, it's really well done. I was kind of worried for a little bit that I was like, it's gonna look real bad or whatever. But no, the stuffed animals are like Winnie the Pooh and like
I thought
Tigger. They all look really good.
I thought it was gonna look weird.
Yeah, but they all look just fuzzy and cute.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you look like exactly how you would imagine.
Yeah, like because they're not necessarily the most like they're not 100% realistic.
No,
in the fact that like I feel like if they were, they'd look kind of creepy.
No, yeah. Definitely true.
But yeah,
it's not like they're trying to look human or something like that.
No, yeah.
But they're trying to look like like a stuffed animal.
Yeah, that
just can talk. So it's like Toy Story, but in real life.
Yeah. Cool.
Indeed.
Yeah, good. Yeah. They spelt Christopher Robin's name wrong on the banner. Those dickhead friends.
Wow. Yeah, that was by accident.
Yeah.
Movie go. The director was like, "Oh shit. We'll make it like they're dumb. It's not me.
Silly stuffies.
Why'd you do that?" But no, that was pretty cute.
Yeah,
it's pretty cute to see.
Making me feel emotion.
That's right.
Awful.
Feel emotion.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, Travis likes this movie. Travis, do you like this movie?
No, you're wrong. I hate it. I love this movie. It's so good.
And so you heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. In this movie...
Oh, no. I'm not going to like this at all.
Christopher Robin made his daughter sad. And there was a war in this movie. So Travis supports war. And supports child abandonment.
Oh, what? Child abandonment?
Oh, yes. You got the
Put your children in the closet.
Exactly.
Abandon your children. Well, you got me there, Austin. Yeah, you're 100% right.
Yep.
But you know what else? You're a Nazi.
Oh, God, yeah.
I may support war, but you're the bad guy. And you're against stuffed animals. And cute things.
Ooh.
You're against all things cute.
Oh, great. I'm against my girlfriend.
You're against love.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Yeah,
how dare you? You're the business people.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I said it. I'm sorry.
Speaking of business people.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, when it came to cutting costs in the film, and like at the end of the movie, when they were finally having their meeting, and it was like, okay, and like here's what we're gonna do, and all that shebang, and then the one secretary lady came inside and was like your wife or like whatever, and like whispered in his ear.
Yeah.
Christopher Robin, he kind of just like said, I have to go. And then he just left, and he like pretty much got fired. And it was like, I don't know, like I think if you just handled it in a slightly different way and just said, I have a family emergency, no one's gonna ask any questions, and just be like, okay, yeah, if it's a family emergency and you are leaving this place, like we understand, and then just say because the one boss was supposed to be helping him,
that's
or
true.
working on this throughout the entire weekend as well, and then just say like, I have a family emergency.
Yeah, but they're a bunch of dickheads.
The boss man is gonna take it away. You got this, and then just take your briefcase with you, so you're not a lunatic, and then you're done, and then Dickhead has to deal with it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fuck you, dickhead.
yeah.
Nah, that is kind of true, but like, then we wouldn't have the rest of the movie. I mean, like,
No, it wouldn't.
or I guess it wouldn't have really changed anything.
Changed much, yeah. But
you know what, Austin?
what's up?
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah.
Well done, Austin. Okay. But I think it had a really good kind of like message about the film. Well, yeah. Okay. Regarding the whole like, if your family needs to come first and stuff like that, and like you need to like not forget the ones that are important to you just because like your job.
Yeah.
Right.
You gotta find that balance.
You gotta find time.
Yeah.
Gotta find that time.
Yeah.
And also don't let a bloody dickhead freaking make you do all the work.
Yeah. No.
And then go on golfing trips.
Yeah. Fucking
Who carries golf balls in his jacket or whatever.
Yeah, that was very odd.
It was weirdly good timing, I
mean,
guess.
it was funny.
But
weird.
That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the wife said it best. Your life's happening in front of you. Hello.
Hello.
Over here.
Hello.
Yeah.
It's me. Your wife.
Your wife. Yeah.
I did like the chemistry between them too. I think it was pretty good. Haley Atwell did really well in the role.
Yeah, I love both of them together.
Yeah, and even the kid was really good actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super cute.
Yeah, and all the whole I like the whole forest thing of him like kind of like going like almost like kind of losing it in the forest where he's like, oh, heffalumps, they're not real, blah 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 blah,
Right.
and then he's like, they're not real, right?
Yeah.
And then he's like getting more and more panicked as it goes on.
Well, because I mean, yeah, like it's like of course not. Like that's his business side coming out. It's like no, like
nothing
no
like
way
that can exist.
And then it's like, well, he's played with these live stuffed animals for years. I mean, stuff could have changed.
Hey,
yeah, like
stranger things have happened.
Stranger things have happened. That's right.
This is actually Stranger Things. He goes to the other side.
Oh god, oh, that'd be very creepy.
That would be.
Yeah, we got a creepy version of Christopher Robin.
Oh no!
Just like a creepy version of Superman that we're getting.
Yeah, upright or whatever.
Upright. Burnside.
Bright burn.
Yes.
There it is.
I always want to say burn bright.
Burn bright.
But bright burn.
But that sounds like a superhero, like a normal superhero movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Burn bright.
Yeah, it sounds like a quote or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I wanted a more spring Tigger.
More spring Tigger.
Springy Tigger.
Oh, you sounded like that's how you want your meat. You want a more spring Tigger, please. I didn't have enough spring in this.
Yes. Not medium rare. No, spring Tigger.
Spring, you dick.
Yes, come on. Okay, no, but in reality, like this movie heavily appeals to you and I, and I feel like just people who are older, because I mean, Winnie the Pooh has been around forever.
Yeah. And
just like the message, as in like it's important to have a job and like support your family, but if you're not living your life, like what's the point of it all?
Yeah, for sure. If you're not enjoying life, then like what are you doing? What are you working so hard for?
Yeah, exactly. Like
if you're watching everything else go past you.
Yeah, like you need to. Yeah, you just need to find that balance.
Enjoy the little things.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Rule number 42.
Exactly.
Yes. However, does this movie appeal to kids? Because color-wise, it's very realistic. Mm-hmm. It's super, super World War-esque with like, you got a lot of browns and like shades and like when Winnie the Pooh is like going outside, like it's a foggy day and
yeah, that's true.
Like there's not a lot of blues and whatnot. It's very
extravagant colors.
Yeah, it's pretty solemn.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, like it is a sad movie.
That's true.
So, like.
I would say this is probably more for people that were fans of Winnie the Pooh and that have now grown up. Yeah, and then it's just like it's basically being like, hey, remember, you know, family comes first. Yeah, right. Stuff like that. It's basically like, hey, you've been stupid for a little bit. I came here to smack you around, get you back into it. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's definitely more for kind of like teenagers to like adults.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like kids could still enjoy the movie, though.
I think so too.
It has a lot of like funny jokes and funny moments, which I think kids would enjoy.
And I mean, you got stuffed animals.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like it looks super cute and stuff.
Yeah.
And I think like even though it's sad, I don't think they'd understand the sad parts as much as say an adult would or like we would.
Yeah, and I mean, you take the intro scene of like Christopher Robin like going through life and like going into the war. Like
that's not going to really impact a kid that much because they probably don't know that much about it.
Yeah, it's a short scene, and I mean nothing's being explained very well.
No,
it's just kind of like, and like even when like Christopher Robin's dad died, like that's not being said.
No,
it's just
if you don't really understand it, then you're not going to be sad about it. But for the rest of us, we're like, oh my god,
it's like Christopher Robin's been through some shit.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, it's definitely, it hits harder the older you are.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is probably pretty good for a movie. It's good, so then, like, for kids, you can still enjoy it, and you're not going to get too emotional, and then for older adults, you're like, oh my god, I love this movie!
Which, like, this movie is, it's a one-off, obviously. Like, like, they put...
It's not a franchise.
No, exactly. Like, which is perfect, it's beautifully done, like, they put everything into this one movie, they did an amazing job, it's good.
And we got some fantastic memes out of it. Of like when he like looks over the bench, he's like General Kenobi. Oh, hello there.
That's so good. I love that.
So good. Just Winnie the Pooh.
Okay, one question though. Why didn't Winnie the Pooh enter said tree previously? Because during the intro sequence, which we've talked about a lot, it talks about how many problems Christopher Robin has solved and just like taking care of all of the like the creatures in the forest, and they're not the brightest.
Yeah.
And so, like you have like the heffalump thing, and I don't know, he caught Winnie the Pooh and all cute stuff. But so like the people in the forest, like the friends, they all need Christopher Robin. So you think before 30 years go by, you think one of them might have gone through.
I mean, maybe time passes differently. Maybe it's a lot quicker for them.
No way.
Maybe.
Okay.
It's possible. And, like, when you enter it, like, then you're fine.
Okay.
But, like, as you leave, time, like, flies by for them.
Huh.
Possibly. I'm just bringing that up.
Yeah. Bullshit.
Oh, fuck.
I disagree.
Or maybe they've tried and they couldn't go through. Because, like, he wasn't at the original tree. He was no longer there.
Well, it didn't matter because it teleports to where he is.
No, but maybe it didn't for the time. Maybe it's a...
Stupid magic tree.
Exactly.
No,
maybe the magic tree was like, fuck you!
That's a terrible argument.
Close this.
That is terrible.
the tree died.
Great.
They had to regrow it.
Yeah. Also, when everyone hid away from, like, the heffalump, they just left Pooh. They were just like,
well,
Pooh can go and die.
Sacrifice it out.
He ate all my honey. The bastard.
They're all like, he ate my honey last night. Yeah. That fucker can die. He's just like, oh! Yeah. That's funny. But no, sacrifice it out to me, mate.
Great.
For the greater good.
Fantastic. One thing I did notice.
Poor Pooh.
Alright. Growing up with, like, Winnie the Pooh and whatnot, I never really thought about the names. But Rabbit is named Rabbit. Because he's a rabbit.
Yeah.
Owl is named Owl because he's an owl. Piglet is a baby pig. Roo is a kangaroo. Tigger is a tiger. But my favorite, that I just never thought about, was the fact that Eeyore is Eeyore because he's a donkey. And donkeys say Eeyore.
Not a lot of thought went into the names.
No. It's funny.
The simplicity is great.
Yeah, it was fantastic. I just never thought about it.
I mean, like, and also, if you think about it, like, for kids, it's great for learning.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's a rabbit.
Yeah.
Because rabbit.
Oh, that's Pooh. Duh.
God. Nope, that's a wild... Son, get back. That's a wild black bear.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Look, it's Pooh.
Yeah. No, the reason why he's named Winnie the Pooh is because, there was...
He's full of shit. God. I laughed before I said it because I thought of it. I was,
so funny.
Oh, God.
He was named after a short story. There was a swan named Pooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the writer. He liked it.
What about Winnie?
Winnie comes from when Christopher Robin visited the Winnipeg Zoo.
Cool.
So, Winnie the Pooh visited the Winnipeg Zoo.
What a fucking beast.
I know, right?
What a
It's
guy.
great.
However... Oh my god.
Pooh, when Pooh looks for everyone,
Yeah.
he talks to them in different ways. So, when he was talking to Piglet, or like looking like through his window and seeing if anyone was home, he was like, hey, like, it's Winnie the Pooh, like, are you there, Piglet?
Yeah.
And then when he goes to Rabbit's house, he's like, Rabbit, like, are you home? It's Bear speaking.
It's Bear speaking.
Which I thought was interesting, because it's like, I don't know, it's like Pooh, like, on another level as far as, like, superiority, because like, he has a fucking name. It's like, I don't want to offend him. It's Bear speaking.
It's Bear speaking.
Yeah.
You insignificant fuck.
Yeah.
I am of a higher standing. You're just rabbit because you're a rabbit.
Yeah, you dick.
You dick.
You eat your healthy carrots.
Ain't your hell. I'm gonna take my freaking honey.
Granted, honey is good for you. I don't know if it's
Like natural honey.
Yeah, I don't know if it's good for you in that high quantities.
He's just fucking taking it in buckets,
Yeah,
dude.
you know how it is.
He's taking barrels of honey, and that's all he eats.
I haven't had honey in a long time.
I had honey a little bit ago on toast. It was really good.
Oh yeah.
You just put like just a little bit on.
What? Like just honey?
Yeah, just honey.
Honey and toast.
Honey and toast, man.
Not like honey peanut butter and toast?
No, just honey and toast, man.
Huh. Interesting.
On one piece, and then the other one was brown sugar and cinnamon.
Ooh, that's a good one. But wait, just brown sugar and cinnamon?
Yeah, that's right.
It's also weird. Like, you didn't put, like, again, peanut butter or, like, butter?
No, you put butter on both of them.
Oh, okay, see, that was
soften it up.
that was
Sorry,
the
sorry.
one. See, I'm just like...
You always,
just...
I no matter what, always put butter on.
Okay.
And I will never not.
Okay.
Unless it's like for like, say like a lunch sandwich. Then I won't. I'll put But like, yeah, for toast, always put butter on, and then I put the honey
You're right.
on.
Yeah.
And then,
now I'm with you.
Okay.
I was confused. Yeah. I'm just... Yeah, I was
just put a small, thin layer of brown sugar, and then you gotta mix around the cinnamon a little bit, and then you get that good...
That's good. Yeah, I do...
Great.
Yeah, I do cinnamon, like, in my oatmeal.
Like, okay, nice.
Like,
yeah.
Like,
I like apple and cinnamon oatmeal.
Yeah,
that's
apple and
great.
cinnamon oatmeal. Yeah,
great.
exactly. Or I do chop up a banana, throw it in there.
Nice.
Also
nice.
good. Yeah.
I haven't had oatmeal in a long time.
Really?
That's
okay.
The thing I haven't had in a long time.
Yeah, it's good.
Like I tried it, I think on the plane from New Zealand, but it was horrible and never had oatmeal. No, because it wasn't oatmeal, and I was very confused on what it was because it's just white slob with like brown bits, and I'm like, I don't know if this is dinner or breakfast. I'm very confused and I'm scared.
That's awful.
It was horrible.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what's
disgusting.
Also horrible? This movie.
No!
Woo!
The segue beats me.
I
No!
do. Do you have more to say?
It's a great movie.
It's a great
I
movie.
would highly suggest watching it. It's on Netflix.
Yeah, it's an adorable movie.
No, yeah, it's just it makes you feel good.
Yeah, no
It's
doubt.
just it's a warming, and it's also it makes you a little bit in your feels.
Yeah, very much in the feels. Yeah,
but then you also feel kind of just like you put a smile on your face.
Yeah.
So
It's not like.
I think it's a good family movie.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna cry. I mean, it depends on who you are. But the average person, I don't believe will cry at this movie.
I feel like for the first time watching it, it's possible.
Yeah,
it's possible if you like really grew up with these things and like and like the whole life thing right off the bat.
My dad cried.
Yeah, I feel like it could catch you off surprise depending on your life experiences.
Well, exactly. And my dad was he was a military brat.
Yeah.
Right, and so like. Yeah, like he knew like literally exactly what Christopher Robin had been going through.
Especially if you're like say like your parents went through that. Yeah. Actually.
No, exactly.
And then you had to grow up around that.
Yeah.
Then you're definitely gonna feel it a lot more than someone say a kid.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Like you and I, like we don't grapple onto like the war aspect of this, but we definitely can understand the whole like. Yeah, like
getting older and more things coming up.
Yeah, enjoy your life. Like
yeah, and even like I feel like even to a point we can kind of like get the war thing. Like we understand, like we've learned enough about it to like, but we don't have that kind of experience or anything like that. So like to a point we can understand, but not to the point of where someone else, like an older adult, would be affected by it.
Literally gone through.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that experience. Yeah.
So it's a super cute family film.
It is.
That I would highly suggest watching.
I posted on Instagram. Of my lady Katie and I being cute.
I saw that, yes.
And we were wearing matching Adidas beanies.
Adidas?
And mine was white.
Oh.
Hers was orange. and I used a Winnie the Pooh quote.
I saw.
Yeah.
That was some good stuff.
I was like, this is perfect.
That's a great quote.
Yeah. And the
I
quote...
saw it, I was like, wait a minute. What are you doing? You're spoiling it, Austin.
I know, I'm sorry. If you live to be 100, I want to live to be 100 minus 1 day, so I never have to live without you.
That's such a cute quote.
It's so
Holy
cute!
crap.
I know!
Oh,
It's so
man.
cute!
And I was like, Winnie the Pooh. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's more emotional.
Yeah, like, I love how it's not like I want to live, I want to live to be 99, 364 days. It's like 100 minus 1 day. Like, I don't know, just the way it's worded is so cute.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
And lovable. And it's like, he's like, of course Pooh would say that.
Yeah,
it's so
like,
cute.
You're saying that to Piglet.
Nah.
Yeah.
Man.
It's a good.
Yeah, he had quite a few funny quotes, for even in the movie where he's like, I do nothing all the time.
Yeah. He's so interesting because he's dumb. Like, fundamentally.
I'd say he's more, I put it as like simple-minded.
Okay, yeah. Sorry.
I'd say probably simple-minded.
Yeah.
Like, but no, you can definitely acquire him as like, say, dumb.
Yeah,
and like to a point, yeah, he kind of is. But no, he's definitely like very simple-minded. He's just like he says what he thinks,
but at the same time, he has so much wisdom.
Yeah, which is
it's weird.
I think that's what comes from the simple mind is just he says what he thinks, or like what he truly means,
and they make sense.
Yeah,
because when we see in this movie the fact that Christopher Robin is doing a lot of things that don't make sense, but he's just doing them because he has to do them. Yeah. Right? And then, Winnie the Pooh comes along and just logics the fuck out of him. Yeah. And just Winnie the Pooh.
Well, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Yeah.
It's some great stuff.
I like it.
Yeah. I would highly suggest watching it.
Yeah, check it out.
I'd say it's a total chuff.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, Travis and I, we were doing a little bit of filming earlier.
Oh.
And I was getting sweaty because I was skating.
He got sweaty.
I was doing some flips.
He was doing some flips?
And
he landed some of the flips?
I did, yes. And my butt got sweaty. And so I'm not sitting on a pillow. And so I'm just on this hard chair. And it's not the most comfortable.
That makes sense. That sounds miserable.
It's not bad.
That sounds horrible. I'm so sorry.
I need to shower after this podcast.
That's also reasonable.
Get some food.
Food.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah. The other day, actually, I walked to my sister's place in Harrison, which is 2.5 hours away.
You walked to Harrison?
I did.
That's extreme.
Yes. And I took the scenic routes.
So you walked longer to Harrison.
Yeah. So I don't think it would have taken 2.5 hours otherwise. But
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Otherwise.
No, but
you just walked around Harrison.
Yeah. But I had my podcasts and I had some music. So, and it was beautiful day.
Nice, that's always good.
Yeah,
always well appreciated.
Yeah, and it's quite hot, which is weird. But I was wearing shorts
for the time, yes.
And I took off my shirt, and I was warm, and I had my hat on and sunglasses.
And life was great.
Life was great.
Yeah. Sounds like a very relaxing time.
Yeah. And then I got a little bit closer to Harrison.
Oh.
And then there were 4 people walking ahead of me. Mm-hmm. They looked somewhere between 12 and 14.
Perfect.
And it was 3 girls and 1 guy.
Yeah.
And they kept looking at each other, and then they kept looking back quickly and whispering to each other, and so.
You recommended the podcast.
Yeah, and I was like,
ladies and gentlemen. You just walk faster after them. Yeah. It's just ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I had to pass them because they were crossing the street and they had to wait, and then I was going a different way. Oh, it was a whole spiel.
Yeah. Try to get past that.
No, that's true. But then I cleaned my sister's house. Nice. She's got a baby.
She got a baby.
I love baby.
So cute.
Yes. So I made her some food, and we went to took another walk around the village, Harrison Village. Well, it's called Harrison Village.
I know. It just sounds funny when you say village. I just think of it's just green. It's just green. Everything's just grass. Yeah. There's no roads.
No, dude, it's good.
Think of Hobbiton. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Yeah. So. That was good.
Yeah.
My auntie visited on just last Sunday.
Oh, very nice.
Which was cool. I haven't seen her in quite a while. And yeah. So what have you been up to?
I haven't been up to too much.
Yeah.
Like you said, we did the filming today.
But we will be.
Oh my gosh. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. Yeah, we did the filming today.
Yes.
And tomorrow we leave Austin.
Yeah, I know, it's cool.
Yeah, we're on our way to Las Vegas.
Woo!
Just for a week.
Yep. And we already pre-recorded an episode.
Oh.
So we recorded that on Wednesday, and so this podcast coming out on Sunday, and that podcast that we already filmed
will also come out on Sunday, but not that Sunday.
A different Sunday. Just
a future Sunday.
Yeah, every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
We're killing it.
That same podcast is coming out every Sunday.
Yes.
I'm just gonna re-release it.
Sounds good.
In HD.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, some good stuff.
The audio just gets better and better.
It gets worse and worse.
Yeah,
it's just slowly degrading until it's just sound.
Yeah, whatever.
You can't even hear anything.
Yeah. But speaking of the future, pointless purchases. Which, I mean, basically, I don't know if you've bought anything lately. I haven't. Because, I mean, we're gonna be, going to Vegas, so.
That's true.
Yeah.
Want to hear that theme now?
Sure, yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Hey, Travis. Don't buy that thing, Travis.
But I want it.
No.
I need it!
We did it.
We did it.
Yeah.
I feel so proud.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, we will definitely be spending money in Las Vegas.
Yeah, no
so,
doubt,
I mean, all of this upcoming week will be a pointless purchase.
Great. That's fantastic.
That's good to know.
One thing that I'm interested in maybe seeing and talking about in a couple weeks, if we do get the chance, is seeing Dumbo in theaters.
Yeah.
Because it comes out on March 28th, which we will be in Vegas at the time.
Does Vegas have a theater?
Vegas, they gotta have a theater, yeah. No, come on.
Yeah. We gotta go to the theater then. We gotta see how it is. How cool it is.
I'd be so interested, because, I mean, we've gone to the, just the normal...
Yeah, I've gone to
Galaxy.
the one... in Mission or whatever.
Yeah, I remember.
And that one was pretty cool actually.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot bigger than ours.
Really?
Yeah, it's a lot bigger, and it has multiple ways you can go.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I want to go to one of those theaters that has food that you get served into
Oh, okay. You take a seat and serves you the food and stuff like that.
Or,
that would be cool.
And more comfortable seats, more couch or so. And we could just sit on a couch and just eat some popcorn.
Some popcorn?
Yeah, it'd be sweet. Watch the movie. Because, it's got a 8 out of 10 on IMDb, but it doesn't have a Rotten Tomatoes score. There just isn't one. Which I'm curious about.
Maybe it's still coming?
Yeah, I don't know. But it looks really cute, so I wouldn't be...
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it would be fun to see for both the Vegas experience and to just...
See Dumbo.
So, yeah, I might do that.
I feel like there hasn't been much advertising around it. If anything, I've just seen Shazam.
Yeah.
Which technically it has an early release on the 23rd of March.
Yeah.
Which would have already passed by the time this comes out. But...
Which was yesterday when you are listening, podcasters, but it's tomorrow for us, which you and I would have gone to, but we will be on a plane.
Fucked over, man.
Vegas.
Because a little bit ago I went onto the Cineplex app and I was like, I'll just type in Shazam and I'll see if anything pops up. Tell something that you can get early tickets or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I was like, oh, there's not much. And I was like, oh, wait a minute, why is this? There's a showing right here. And I clicked on it and I was like, the 23rd of March, it doesn't come out. That's a lie. And I looked into it and I was like, oh my god, this is real.
That's 2 weeks early. That's weird.
Yeah. And they're also heavily advertising it too.
Really? Okay.
Even some of the the posters and stuff, it says see it early, March 23rd.
Wow.
So I feel like they've been we've advertised it too much.
Right.
Show it early.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
apparently it got a standing ovation. From yeah, I know. Like critics. So.
Okay, fair enough. I hope so.
Yeah, I hope it's great. Yeah. Speaking of when it comes to advertising, Shazam has gotten overall just a ridiculous amount of advertising, and specifically, the new gen advertising, they're on YouTube and Instagram and
Spotify,
Twitter, Spotify. Yeah, getting all that. Advertising. Yeah. However, Dumbo, I haven't seen it on any of those. However, I've seen the trailer a bunch of times on cable TV.
Yeah.
Not that I watch cable TV very often. However, I've been
watching. When I do, I see a trailer for Dumbo.
Yeah. No, I've been watching World of Dance, which is a super sweet dancing show.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So that's when I've seen the Dumbo trailers. That's the other reason why I knew it was coming out on March 28th. But other than that, I haven't seen anything.
Cool. Well, I guess we'll see if we can see it in Vegas then.
Yeah.
And then we'll let you know how good it is.
Yeah, exactly.
When we get back, though, we'll probably be watching Shazam right away.
Right. Yeah, the following
So
week.
we'll be doing Shazam when we get back.
Yeah, we will.
And maybe Dumbo as well. We'll just sprinkle some Dumbo on there.
Yeah, we might do. Depending on how
Or maybe
good
we'll
the
save
movie
it for
is.
yeah, depending, yeah.
Yeah, we might
depending.
we do Shazam first and then talk about Dumbo the following
Unless
week.
it's not that good, and then we'll just lightly talk about it.
Yeah, it depends.
And then just graze over it.
Yeah, well, let you know.
So, well, we shall see.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
Speaking of pointless purchases, though, and Vegas, we're going to see going to a Marvel
Exhibit type thing.
Exhibit. And you have not been there.
I've not been there.
I have not been in there. Do you know what it entails? Because I have no idea. I just know it's Marvel.
I've seen some photos of it.
Okay.
Basically, they have obviously they're gonna have a lot of merchandise and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they also have this cool Hulk hand breaking through the wall, which you it's life size or whatever, and you can be
cool.
about to be grabbed by the Hulk, and then they have the actual costumes
We're gonna
from
take
the movies.
so many photos.
So many photos.
Oh
Honestly.
yeah. Fucking hype.
Yeah, I'm so ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can check out my Instagram, Your Average Skater, and Travis's Instagram.
At Travis_W_Reed.
I was expecting him to say it a little bit faster.
Sorry, I was not sure.
You dickhead. You think I would say your Instagram?
Well, maybe.
Fair.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Jeez. You led into it.
I'm sorry. Please continue.
Okay. But yeah, so I think it just has a whole bunch of things from the movies.
Yeah.
It's specifically connected to the MCU.
Yeah.
So basically just going to show off all the things from the movies and stuff.
Yeah.
I wonder if they updated it so they'll have newer stuff from Infinity War and stuff. That'd be cool to see.
Yeah. Well, they've got to have Infinity War stuff.
Probably, yeah.
I would imagine they'd have a shit ton of Captain Marvel stuff.
Probably. I guess we'll find out.
And I really hope they're having some Endgame stuff. Because that...
It's just they're just do you want to see the movie?
Okay, wait. You know what they might have? Because they have a bunch of merchandise, obviously, because that's the whole point. What if they have the Endgame sweaters there? Because I want the sweater.
Fucking buy that shit so hard. Oh man,
We're gonna spend a lot of money. I'm so excited.
Yeah, and gladly my mom has been looking at Groupons for food.
Yes,
So-
yeah, she told me about that.
So many Groupons.
It was like $40 for all of us.
Yeah,
Which
for,
is awesome.
all you can eat or whatever.
Yeah.
You just order a full meal and stuff. And
Yeah,
some of the
sweet.
places she's been looking at look very nice restaurants.
Nice, yeah.
One of them is you can just sit and there's flamingos outside. You're surrounded by flamingos. And I'm like,
That's awesome.
what?
Oh, cool.
You eat around Sure.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck it. Yeah.
No, what? Fuck it. No.
Okay, don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't fuck the don't. I was gonna say don't fuck the volcano. Don't fuck the flamingo.
Oh, I wouldn't fuck a volcano either. Thank you very much.
That is hot.
That is hot. Yeah, my man.
Yeah.
Austin's tip for the day: fuck a volcano. No, I wouldn't.
Keep your sex life spicy.
Spicy. Spicy hot.
Oh yeah. Speaking of things that are spicy hot, the 1941 version of Dumbo has 97% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it that good?
I don't remember. Yeah, I assume
I
so.
don't remember either.
In my brain, it's very good, but I also I haven't.
I don't
watched
think
it.
I ever fully watched it.
Really?
I don't think so.
Okay,
I feel like I watched some of it, but I've never actually fully seen the film.
See, my VCR is broken, so
We sold.
not true. My VCR works.
So you got me.
It's the fact that my TV is too new, so
So you don't have the right cords.
I
to
don't have
plug
the
it
right
in.
cords. Yeah, it can't support my VCR.
I have an HDMI adapter to those.
Really?
cords, yeah.
Oh fuck yeah,
So that would work.
dude! Yeah, let's watch some Dumbo.
Next podcast, it's not Shazam or New Double.
Yeah.
It's all Double.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Here we go.
Let's do it. I mean, if it has 97% of Rotten Tomatoes,
Must be pretty good.
and I would be defending it at that point. So
Ow, balls.
yeah.
Okay, we're not watching all Double.
New plan.
New plan. Oh, I have to fight Shazam.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dick.
Good stuff. Because I'm cool.
The whole universe doesn't make sense. Why
Yeah.
is Batman an advertising joint? Why is Aquaman an
Yeah,
advertising?
basically everything that we've already said that's wrong with Shazam, you could just
The
say
movie was
that.
advertised too much. I saw what the jokes were.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm just gonna write this down.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm ready to go.
Good.
I've already done my review for Shazam.
You done. It doesn't matter anymore.
But yeah, no, I'm excited for that.
Yeah. And I mean,
Really good to review.
yeah, like,
We'll probably just talk basically about the film.
yeah, like it'll be easy. Yeah, I mean, that's what we normally do. Like, whoever focuses more on the negatives and then whoever.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Other person focuses on more on the positives.
I feel like the one thing we haven't seen is the villain. really that much, like at all.
Which I'm happy about. Yeah,
that's the one good thing.
Yeah, like we saw, like that little fight.
Yeah,
and then them like flying and kind of.
And that's basically back to him training or whatever.
Yeah,
like, trying to figure out everything. So
just sick.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, no, I'm happy about it. That's
Hell
cool.
yeah.
Yeah. You know what else makes me happy?
What's that?
A tip to a happy life.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, okay, cool. Let's do it. Hey, Travis, do you want to be happy? That's the whole theme. All right. Well, this tip was fairly
brought to you by
Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, sweet.
Basically, what we've been saying this entire time is don't
eat honey.
Eat honey.
Only eat honey.
I love that song when he like wakes up. He's like, "What? Like, I gotta do my morning stretches to make me hungry."
2.
Yeah, he's like, when
3.
I reach up and touch the ground, it puts me in the mood for food.
So good.
He falls down and breaks his face.
It's very relatable though.
Oh yes.
Me,
doubt.
I'm just like.
That literally is me in the morning. I wake up, I go to the gym, and I come home and I eat.
I'm in the mood for food. Yeah. Yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Sounds pretty good.
Anyways, this Austin's tip is don't get bored.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You should always be planning ahead and making life exciting. Going along the lines of the whole Winnie the Pooh, Christopher Robin thing.
Yeah.
Like you need to plan for your future. And, like, that's important, too, but don't
overdo it.
Don't overdo it. Like, you need to be having fun, enjoying the journey, as they say, right? For instance, you and I are going to Vegas.
Ooh.
That's fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
And, yeah, like, making everyday life, that can be more of a challenge, making every day more exciting, but, like, focusing on certain days, like, is better. Yeah, like maybe go on like a couple more walks, change up your workout routine, eat something that you're scared of, or something that's
or do
really
something
tasty.
you're scared of.
Yeah, do something that you're scared of for sure.
Yeah.
For instance, I forgot to mention to you this earlier.
Oh.
But like when it comes to your mom, like in her philosophy, like when it comes to life, your mom had a brain tumor, obviously, and ladies and gentlemen. Brain tumors are bad.
Brain tumors good.
They aim your brain.
They help your brain. They're like a separate brain. They're like, let me help you out, bro.
Exactly.
I got you.
Yeah.
You need some extra thinking power? I got you.
The reason why we're joking about this is because, well, she's still with us. Otherwise, we would not be joking about this.
She's dead.
Oh, great. Cool.
Ah, man. Love my jokes.
Yeah. You're so funny,
I'm
Travis.
so funny.
Good.
It's said that, like, people are only funny due to, like crisis that's happening in their younger lives.
Yep.
Woo. Anyways,
so it doesn't have the tumor anymore.
No.
Everything's fantastic.
Some good stuff.
And they gave her a little more of an incentive to live life and, you know, be happy.
It's kind of like, basically like, live every day like it might be your last.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Just kind of like live life to the fullest and don't try and like, just put it all on work and be like, it'll be okay in the end. Well, you might not have an end.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Like, literally anything can happen.
Yeah.
And yeah, like since then, like your mom goes like everywhere. You guys are doing so many trips, like here and there. And yeah, we're doing like camping. Again, we're going to Vegas.
No. Eternal debt.
Eternal debt. No, but like, you know, you do some expenses. Yeah, like it is what it is. But at the same time,
don't go too overboard with that, though.
You gotta be disciplined.
Yeah, you gotta like. You're not like I said, like don't make eternal debt.
No,
because you're being stupid. Like, plan it out, figure out, like save.
Yeah,
and like do it soon, but don't like rush it to the point of like you're freaking out about it.
Yeah, like you can't just go like, if you haven't like planned anything like when it comes to like going to a trip.
Yeah,
like save some money, put it aside, budget for it, and then do your trip.
Yeah.
For example, this upcoming January, so this next year, myself and Sean and Paige and Katie, we're all going to Los Angeles.
Oh yes, nice.
To check out the FitCom, which is a bunch of workout dudes.
Hell yeah!
So yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little road trip.
Yeah,
and I mean, obviously, just checking out LA in general is awesome.
It's awesome, yeah,
right?
for sure.
But it also just kind of gives us the, like, we're specifically going at this time for this.
For the reason.
Right, exactly.
But while you're there, you're going to enjoy kind of everything that is there.
Yeah, and we'll, like, stop by at a bunch of places along the way and back and just have, have a good time. But we're not just doing that whenever because, you know, you got a budget. You got to life it up, right?
No,
so, yeah. And speaking of lifing it up, I will be lifing it up on my Instagram when it comes to all these sick photos and videos that Travis and I are going to be taking in Vegas.
Mm-hmm. And I will probably not be.
Yeah, because Travis never posts anything on his fucking Instagram.
You know what? I'll post some from the Galapagos Islands. From a year ago.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's been exactly 1 year.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly 1 year. Yeah, I looked at my Snapchat thing and it was like 1 year today.
It's spring break now.
Yeah.
And
I was like, oh.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I was like, I still haven't posted anything.
Yeah, you fucking dick.
One day.
Here's what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a bunch of photos and videos, and then I'm going to go through them from Travis's camera and all that. And then
I'll post in a year.
No, I'm posting it. If I have to go through your hundreds of photos, then I'm posting that. Thank you very much.
One day.
Yeah.
One day. My computer will let me post on Instagram on the computer.
Just send it to your fucking phone.
That's so much work. I'm too lazy.
I
won't do it.
Oh, we know.
Oh, man. It's the funny stuff.
But follow me on Instagram. Your average gator underscore for tricks, tips. Tricks, tips. No.
Sure.
What do I do again? Tricks, flips, and moderately entertaining skits.
On the rare occasion, amnesia.
Yeah, that too. You know what happens.
You know.
Yeah, and as the weather gets nicer, we did some skateboarding today. So not only is it flips with my body, it flips with my board. And yeah, you can feel free to check that out. I post a video every Tuesday and a photo every Friday.
Hell yeah.
So that's sweet. Where can they find you, Travis?
Like I said earlier, you can follow me on Instagram at Travis_W_Reed or the Twitter sphere at SpiderKill2099. And you can also follow the podcast Instagram.
Yes.
At Ladies and Gentlemen Podcast.
And same with the Twitter.
And same with the Twitter.
Yeah, same thing.
Good stuff.
Yeah, and not to mention, I posted a YouTube video on our channel.
Hell yeah.
That I just finished editing and what's not.
Yeah.
So feel free to check us out on YouTube. Again,
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. We talked about Captain Marvel.
Yep.
Which was sweet.
Yeah.
And it was actually pretty funny.
Pretty good stuff.
Yeah, I liked it.
Pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
Just kidding, it's shit. Okay.
Yeah, that too. I mean, like...
Gotta have a bit of both.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
So, yeah, enjoy that. And enjoy your life. Do some cool stuff. Go to Vegas.
Or, wherever you want.
Or wherever.
It doesn't specifically have to be Vegas.
Yeah.
I feel like for most people, it's like, well, I'm not 21 yet. Why would I go to Vegas?
That's true.
At least by yourself. Don't go by yourself.
Well, no.
Don't go to Vegas by yourself.
You can't go to Vegas by yourself before you're 21 because you can't get a hotel.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You have to be 21, yeah. So
go to Europe.
Yeah, go
to
Europe.
London or go to
Brazil or something.
Go to Brazil.
Yeah. There's a place on my list.
Madagascar.
That too.
Maybe. I'm actually not sure how good Madagascar is.
Yeah, maybe less good.
Maybe less good.
Yeah.
Maybe don't go to Madagascar. But do what you want.
Yeah, you know what? You got this.
Just do stuff. Stuff is great.
Yeah. Also, have a shower. You reek. You know who you are.
Talking to himself.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Well, I worked out this morning, and then I didn't shower because I was like, okay, well, we're skateboarding, and so I still haven't showered.
Yeah,
and I'm just on this chair talking to a dude.
Yeah.
And a mic.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, as always, fuck you, Seth.
That's some good stuff.
I always forget that we do that.
Until it's about to happen.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
That's funny. Coolty tried to call. I didn't let him.
You tried to call?
He just did.
What a dickhead.
I said no.
He said no?
He said no. We brought it back!
Justice League. Feeling good.
So good. My man.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.